you're looking for a 10-step shit or shit about promo or rollout or shit like that, or how to be the biggest, this shit is not that. And all that shit is secondary. They got hella videos for that shit. This is some shit from zero, living alone since 18, trying to make a fucking way, working hourly fucking jobs and shit. Like, you just have to not be scared, bro. And I'm gonna show all my stats flashing while I'm saying this shit so you can see this shit's real. But it just starts with not being scared. You have to realize there's thousands of fucking people that are scared and were scared, like just like me, in way higher places than me, that you just have to be willing to risk it. Your mental shit, risk fucking your livelihood, your financial shit, if that's how far you want to take it. Because if you don't, it's disrespectful to everybody who's fucking done it to get to where they're at. And that's like, and I'm not speaking to people who, if you have some sort of presence before, or if you come from financial wealth or something, like if let's say you didn't have to buy your own first car, you have the option to get college paid for, shit like that. I'm not coming from a place like that. So I don't know anything about shit like that, but you could maybe learn some shit, right? 10-step shit is secondary to discovering what lane you're gonna take and where you are in this shit. Some people have better starting points than others. Some people might go fucking viral, bro. Like, you still have to maintain that though. And it's like, how did I get here? I started off this shit fucking stealing markers and fucking using thrifted clothes and stealing thrifted clothes and the music shit off a USB mic. I'm in this bitch using Photoshop 2006, to be honest. That shit, the pirated cracked version, like, but I was able to find my way because you have to just not be scared, bro. And it's like, you can have all these good ideas and know all these things you're supposed to do. Of course, you gotta keep pushing the content and all this shit, right? Keep producing. But the only way you can even get to that point is not be afraid of failing. Not be afraid of looking like a fool, bro. Who gives a fuck what the people around you are saying? That's part of the shit. I was working jobs and they're playing my music in the shit on some goofy shit. But what are they doing? Not doing shit. And you're gonna be the outsider, bro. You're gonna be the person that looks crazy until that shit fucking works. And even when it's working, you still gonna look crazy. Cause it's just the way this shit is, bro. You have to think outside the box, dead ass. Like, you have to try shit outside the box. Be outside of the box of the environment and the people that you're around. Cause everybody who's somewhere, who got this shit out the mud for real, like really, like, I had drops where, bro, like, I would put all my money into it. I would have like 70 cents, bro, and pray to God that I make rent the next time. And I did. And it's like, it's not gonna be like that all the time. So that shit is scary naturally, bro. But you just cannot be scared. And I'm just rambling because that's how I'm gonna do this shit. I'm just one taking this shit because it's like, I got here off of just rambling. Like, creatively, fucking, I just be rambling to people, and you just gotta catch what I'm saying in between the shit, bro. It's not even like a straightforward way, but I'm trying to tell you, viewer, that's what this shit takes, is not being scared. That's literally all it takes, is not being scared. And you'll find your way. You'll find your footing as long as you keep putting yourself up to the risk and the challenge and the fear. And eventually it's not that anymore, and now you're just problem solving. And you'll build a system that's working for you, because there's not one way. I just saw a post today of like, I think, was it fucking Golden Vintage who does Raspberry Hills or some shit. They know exactly them. They said they don't even make tech packs. So why the fuck are you watching some shit about tech packs? And my tech packs look nothing like these fucking tech packs. And my bro's hitting million plays off a fucking USB mic. The only reason that shit is working for anybody is because you've been scared enough times to where you know where to take it next, and it doesn't feel as scary. And it doesn't feel like such a risk because you've built a foundation for yourself at some point. Like when I first started making the clothes, all the pictures I showed in the beginning, it's like I didn't know I was gonna get this shit on fucking all these celebrities. I didn't know that, but I had to take the risk just as they did. So then there can now be peers. It just all comes down to not being scared, bro. And just willing to take a risk. Like, you be on Prize Picks picking shit. That shit is risky. Why don't you bet some shit on yourself? Like, you see, I got like 200K revenue in this shit total from this shit started. 2 million plays, and that's only on SoundCloud. Like, that's not showing the other shit. And it's all because one day I just got sick of myself, bro. You just get sick of thinking about this shit. You get sick of wondering what would happen if. And it's a fear in itself of what would happen, what if, like, but you just have to overcome that. I know so many people that have told me their endeavors that they were going to take since I started, and they still haven't taken them. And I've been in this shit since the music, probably 8 years, maybe 9 now. The close shit, like 4 going on 5. And so that's like 9 years total of this shit, just being afraid in the beginning, and at some point you begin to trust yourself. It's like, this shit is just a big ass trust fall, bro. And you just have to I think it just takes getting sick of yourself and getting sick of thinking about what would happen, and just understanding all the shit that's about to come with it is a part of it, that everybody who started something felt like. And it's like, my close shit didn't pop off till like I made these shits, and that was probably 2 or 3 years in, and now it's gotten to a point where I can like put money aside and save money and have an investment or a retirement and whatnot. And it's like, I never would have got here if I didn't make that initial leap. It's just the initial leap is what it takes to get to any of this shit. You might have a shitty idea, bro, but maybe your 10th idea is not shitty, bro. But how are you gonna know if you don't ever put anything out there? And it's like, that's just what it is, for real. And to think that you can get to all these points without feeling that, like everybody else who is in this shit has felt, is really like disrespectful. And it's disrespectful to yourself to envision these things and not decide to take that risk. So it's like, how long are you gonna keep downplaying your own shit? Like, if you really think you're the next big shit, you really think you can make this shit a life, you have everybody has all these dreams of what they want to do, and my dreams, it feels like I'm just getting started. So it's like, who am I to think that, but not act on it? You know? Because there's not one way. That's what I figured out too. It's like, there's no one way to get there. It's a bunch of fucking ways combined that'll get you to a certain point, and then you just keep learning shit. And oh God, it's like I'm just rambling. But that's what it is, bro. It's damn near takes rambling, like internally, until you just spit the shit out. Yeah, bro. Just don't be scared. Why would you lie? Why would you lie to yourself? That's what this is about, bro. Just stop lying to yourself. Just don't be scared. It's okay to be scared, but that's part of the shit. Eventually, you'll stop being scared, Joe. Preach, bro. Ramble shit.